Catanians, if you're not messing around, then I'm not messing around. Early before work, got the copper hex load up for our brick hexes, got the turning tool in the holder, tightened down with the set screws. We got the center drill in the chuck, ready to go up. Gonna be followed with a 3/8 drill bit and the 15/32 drill bit. And you all know 15/32 comes out to 468 thousandths of an inch. And then we'll follow it with a touch of our 1/2 inch end mill, 40 thousandths in. Let's do the very first ever facing cut of copper material. Kick the machine on, crank it over. Come in, barely touch it. Put the safety glasses on. You know we gotta be safe like that. Come in for the very first touch ever. Just a hair bit more. There it is. Zero it out. Either 9 1/2 thousandths and kick it on. Here it is. How's it gonna go? Ooh. That's interesting. Makes a different sound than other materials that I'm used to turning. Machining on. Okay, let's kick it off. Kick it over, see how it looks. Okay. I think we'll face it again, but that's oh, it's nice and smooth too. Yeah, that's it's an interesting way it cuts, but that finish, we'll get that finish even better on the next cut. All right, let's keep it going. I'm liking that second face cut a lot, so let's take our turning tool, crank it back out, kick the machine on. Let's bring our center drill in. Come on, Catan, you know how it goes. Let's crank it in close. But before we touch, use a little oil in them. Alright, it's coming real slow. Oh, look at those chips. That's beautiful. That's what we like to see. Look at that long chip. Incredible. Okay, we'll come out. Hurry up on the oil. Get that long chip out of there and go back in. Look at that. So far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far so good. Nice. Alright, we got our center hole drilled. Pull this out here. So now what I'll do is I'll step up to this, and this, and I'll show you the finished product. All right, we're all done with our big hole. Look at the chips that come off. Look at those copper chips, first time ever. And I think they look pretty good. Okay, so we'll put that off to the side. Now we take our half-inch end mill, and usually use the end mill on the milling machine right there, as you've seen in previous videos of mine on the Donating Horsepower YouTube channel. But we'll kick this in. Keep in mind, we're only going to be going in 40 thousandths. And how am I going to measure that, you ask? Well, that's a good question. I'm about to show you. So I'm going to bring this whole thing in real close, right to the face of the material as it's running. And I'm going to keep an eye on the dial. Wherever it hits, from there I'm going to count another 40 thousandths as I crank the handle. Okay. Let's kick the machine on. Let's come on in. Lock it. Bring it in real close. Put a little oil on it. And I'm going to call it right there. Right under 8. So I'm going to go right under 12. So as I crank in, very slow, it's cutting. That's just past 9, past 10 thousandths. Then there's a bunch of chips. I'm going to crank it back out. We're going to turn on the air here. It's about to use human air. There we go. Human air works in this scenario. Okay, come back in. Remember 8 is where we started. 1 tick under 8. Let's call it 2 ticks under 8. So that would be 10. It's starting to cut again. Now we're at 21, 22. 32. Or sorry, 30. 35, 36. 39, 40. Okay. 40 thousandths for you. Excuse the mental math at 6:55 a.m. in the morning, but we got it. 40 thousandths in, and this piece is shaping up to be a real brick hex. Very nice. Also, shout out to Kelly C. Brian for happy birthday yesterday. Let's go cut this thing. All right, we're loaded up in the horizontal saw. Let's slice her off. And we're going for just under 3/16 of an inch. And then we can face it on the mill after. Let's see if this works. It's go time. Speed is just above 1. Keep touching. We've got our catcher right here. Coming out. 1 brick hex coming at you. John fishing for brick hex. Close one. But we just saved it. Stop the saw in time. Look at that. Now just gotta clean it up. Face the other side. And we'll be almost ready. And we'll come over here to the milling machine. We already have the 1 5/8 parallels already set up. It's always a little dark over here. We need a little more light. I should have put the flash on. But our piece is 162 thousandths of an inch thick, and we want to get it down 150 thousandths of an inch thick. So you all mathematicians already did the math. You know that's 12 thousandths of an inch. And we need to take off, so I'll take the handle, crank it tight, but I'm gonna have to put some weight onto, put some downward pressure on my piece. Just push on it, give it a nice tighten. Okay. Now that we got that sorted out, we already got the right tool, little fly cutter in place. We're on low gear. Now come over here, kick it on. About 2 RPM right. We'll crank the table up. Gotta put a little arm work out. And you can see our piece is sticking just above the vice jaw here. More than 12 thousandths, so we won't crash the tool into the vise. I'm gonna get it close. Kind of right there. Make sure the table's not locked down. I'm gonna crank the table over. Crank the table to me. Let the tool touch just one piece of the material. Let's listen for it. There it is. And even if you didn't hear it, it left a mark, a very, very slight mark. So now we'll come over here. We're at 86 thousandths, so plus 12, we're gonna go to 90 is 4. Add 5 is 9. We add another 4, that's 14, so let's just add 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll go 86 to 98, if my math is right. 86 to 98 is indeed 12. And now we will crank the table over and take off our 12 thousandths and see how she does. And you always want to take light cuts with this tool in particular because it's got a big surface area. And you want to feed it real slow. You don't want to kick your piece. You don't want it to move in the vise at all. Ooh, it's looking nice. It's looking real nice. Since we're done, I'm gonna take my handle. I can crank the table down, lower it away from the tool, hit the brake, crank ourselves back over, and look at that. Look at that, Catanians. One brick hex we just need to file the burrs. We need to coat it with something like lemon juice, or Mocher had some ideas for us. We need to press our number in later on and then deburr the back, but look at that. The brick hexes are going to be a big success. Thanks for watching. More Metal Catan updates coming soon.